lesson, I would like to tell you about the time I traded in my crown for a lab jacket. I've always loved science, I do very well in math, and I'm always curious about how things work. I had no idea that there was such a big gap between men and women in STEM. But this is how I figured it out. So one summer I went to science camp and I was the only girl in my session, but I didn't know that. On the first day, my mom and I walked in and the camp counselor said, "Oh, hi Temple, you're our only girl, you're a little princess." I thought to myself, princess, am I in a castle? And if I am, I must be in the wrong place. So I told her, I'm not a princess, I'm a scientist. Like any great scientist, I did my own bit of research. Research states that boys and girls do equally as well on K-12 standardized tests in math and science. But here's the confusing part. Women make up half of the United States' total college-educated workforce, but only 29% of women work in STEM fields. So if boys and girls do well on the same test in math and science, and women make up half of the total college-educated workforce, then why is there such a big gap? For example, 35.2% of chemists are women. In my field of astronomy, only 11.1% of all astronomers are women, and 7.9% of all mechanical engineers are women. That's pretty low. Why are there so few women scientists and engineers? A research report by the American Association of University Women presented convincing evidence that can help to explain this puzzle. The key research findings point to environmental and social barriers, including stereotypes, gender bias, and the climate of science and engineering departments in colleges and universities that continue to block women's progress in STEM. So I figured I had to do something to secure my future in STEM and fill up the gap before it gets bigger and bigger. I convinced my dad to turn part of his man cave into a science lab for me to work in. With the help of my friends, family, and teachers, I created a website to help promote STEM, especially for girls. I go to Wadsworth Magnet School for High Achievers, and there we're a STEM certified school, and STEM is all around us, and everybody participates in it. One of my favorite teachers there is our Science Olympiad coach, and she encourages girls to join, and we do a pretty good job. STEM is shaping my future because after I saw the movie Hidden Figures, I found out that women who look just like me helped take a man to outer space and made a contribution to the world. I'm doing my part, and here's how you could do your part to help fill that gap. Next time you see a girl, don't just think, "Hi, princess." Think, "Hello, astronomer." Think, "Hello, chemist," or even, "Hello, astronaut." There's no doubt that I'm a girl, and I still may wear my invisible crown, but I'm never taking off my lab jacket.